Hi everybody, it's Nadia here again, and I'm bringing to you my top 10 blushes. Is drugstore and high-end, and these are the ones that I go back to constantly. I will put it in my drawer and then I'll be like, oh, just grab that because that's really nice, or just grab that because that's really nice. First one I'm starting off with is the Benefit one. That's what it looks like, guys. This is from a couple of years ago. I've got the new one, but I like this one because it's got more blushes in than the original one. Not saying I don't like the original one, because I do, but I have to choose 10. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I know the Hula's not technically a blusher, but it's gorgeous. It's what I've got on my cheeks today as my bronzer. These are all unique colours, as in a pale pink, where then you've got, which is dandelion, then you've got Bella Bomba, which has got a slight little bit of sheen in it. Then you've got Corrector, which is like a peach. CORRECTOR, which again is orangey peach. And then you've got Sugar Bomb, and Sugar Bomb is the one that I like the most. I love Sugar Bomb. These all blend beautifully on your skin, and they sort of mesh with your own skin. It's not like you're putting them on and putting them on. You don't want something that's too over pigmented. You want something that you can build on, because I'd rather build than I would to get something that's so pigmented that I'm struggling to actually use the products. I'm going to swatch the top 3. So from the top you've got Dandelion, Bella Bomba, then you've got the Sugar Bomb, which is the one I like, which is this one. Then you've got the Hula, and then over here, which is this peachy colour, is the Corrector, and then this one is CORRECTOR. Now these two are so buttery soft. These are all buttery, these two down here are so buttery soft. The Bamba is a little bit gritty, but they are such beautiful colours. Like I say, it's a palette, but you could actually use it as an eyeshadow as well, so you know, you're not left with, you could technically take this just away, this part, and you've got an eyeshadow palette, you know, just all over the lid. Next one is the MAC Madly Magneto. Now this looks very strong and very pigmented, as you can see. What I used to blend this out, and it's such a stunning colour. How I use it is either I will put it on my finger, so I'll just do some on my finger, so it looks, and then I certainly wouldn't go in and do that. What I actually do is, so what I'd actually do is just tap it on, and then I blend and I blend, and I just keep blending. Beautiful till it's that beautiful pink, and it blends beautifully. It's probably because I was doing it at the wrong angle, but that is it's so nice. Nobody would put that amount on. You go in with just a little bit like that, and you can actually do both cheeks. With a beauty blender, I didn't like it. I've also tried it with like a stippling brush, and I didn't like it. Some people do. Obviously, because it's a cream product, it is super soft, but it's gorgeous. And when people look at it, they're like, my god, what is that? Yeah, this is really nice. The next one is the Hourglass, and this is the Mood Exposure one. So there's the Hourglass. This is the Mood Exposure one. So this is a nice soft plum colour, with a bit of peachy nude. And this blends into a dream. It really does. It's not over intensified when you put it on your brush, and you can blend it in. It just works beautifully, and I love the unique colour of it. And the next one is Clinique Jonathan Elder Colour Pop, and this is the O2 Peach Pop. I have said this before in one. This is stunning. It's a beautiful peach colour. You see, you do it on there, but you know when you're doing it on your cheek, you have to build this up. You really do. There's no, oh, I'll dip in and it'll be done. No, you build this up, and it is really nice. The brushes that I like to use for my brushes are these ones from the Real Technique. I've got more, but these are the ones that are around, and I love them because they just disperse it where you want it. So for a woman of my age, I start back here and work forward, but I don't put it on my cheeks, because when you smile and you jot your cheeks down, I put it back here, otherwise it's just going to look wrong. And the last one from the high-end side, because I've done 5 high-end and I've done 5 drugstore, and this is from Cargo, and this is called Ibiza, and this is a gorgeous pink. I mean, it's gorgeous. I will say with this one, going with a delicate hand, this is one of the ones that if you yam your brush in, if you're too heavy-handed with your brush, you get too much pigment on it. So go in with a light hand, you'll get a super looking blusher. For me, and they've all got their own uniqueness about them. They are my 5 high-end, and they are beautiful colours and so blendable on all of these. And I don't want to have to keep repeating myself saying, well, they're all blendable. Well, they are. All of them, even the drugstore ones, are so nice and blendable. To start off with, I've got the KIKO 01 Blending Waves. This is the one that I've got on my cheeks today. With this one, because it's got like the wave pattern in, you can actually sort of get 3 colours. So if you want a more lighter tone, you go for just this side. If you want a darker tone, go for just round the edge. And then if you want to mix them both together, which is what I did today, you get another tone. And again, it's super soft. They're so blendable. You know, you can put too much on, because I did to start off with, but just be careful, like with any blush. So the next one is, this is the Mark, which is Avon, and this is in the colour, I want to say Ford or Ford, I don't know, but this has got sparkles in it. You can just sort of see them, but you do see them on your face. And this is like a nudie pink again, but it's definitely a nudie pink. It's not in the little shimmer in it. To me, not so much the colour, but the way it looks on your skin is how the NARS Orgasm looks. It looks very, very similar to that, in the fact that you can see the shimmer on it. And again, super soft, super blendable. Pigment's high on it, don't overuse it on your brush. This is from Ted Baker, and I was actually just going to get rid of this until I tried it, and I was like, no. This is number 16186, and again, it is such a beautiful, it's like a pink, but it's like, it's got a gold shift to it. It's just beautiful and creamy soft and blends, which is what you want. And again, I just dot and dab, so I don't have to put it on my finger. I'll dab it on a couple of times and then just rub it in with my finger. I always find with cream products that fingers always work best for me. This one is from KIKO and this is called Mysterious Pink. And this certainly is a mysterious pink. If you want me to describe this, I'm really gonna struggle. If you can see like the brown veins running through it, it's quite hard, but not. It has got sort of a sheen to it, but it is a pink, but it's like a pinky nude. Obviously this is quite a harsh swatch that I'm showing you, but blended out and with that little sheen in it, this is beautiful, really is. It's one that is just stunning. This would be nice on dark skin tones. Quite a few of these would be good for darker skin tone, not just my pale face. There's something for everybody here. So this is the Makeup Revolution and it is a 8 pan. No, this is peach one, and I love them all for different reasons. So there are the first 4 of the colours, and it sort of goes lighter in tone. These have got no names on it. This is just called the Hot Spice palette. And again, there is a little bit of fallout with this palette, which I haven't found with the rest. They still work just as good. Never run out of oranges or corals colours. So, and they're the next 4 out the palette. That when I pick this palette up, that when you use any of the other ones, you can actually use this one as a topper to give it that glistening glow, and the same is with this one, just to alter the colour, because that's all you're doing. So I'm just going to put it on top of one of these. So I've just put it on the second one down. I'll show you again on another one. So do it down here. It just alters the colour slightly and makes it more unique. All of them work well. My conclusion for this video is, as long as you start off with a little bit and build into it, don't just go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give us a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.